Who here's been to the woods? All right. Y'all see the trees in the woods, how they're so tall and they've been there for hundreds of years. Imagine you're just walking down in the forest, right? Taking steps, hearing limbs crunch, hearing birds sing, hearing, and you hear a big old crunch, big old smash. That tree is 200 years old and it just fell for no reason. I mean, we don't even need no more wood. We have plenty of wood in storage, but they still coming down for no reason. Is that right? Does that seem right to y'all?
No.
Thank you. Now, if I'm gonna ask some millennials to put your phones down for a second, because I see you on your phone, right? I know it's hard for me too. I'm a millennial also. I can't help it. But sometimes we gotta put our phones down and face the facts. Trees are dying. We gotta do something about it. I've researched several scholarly articles from the North Carolina Institute, and I've seen lots of statistics on the fact of what we're destroying. In my opinion, we can do two things to help. Sorry. In my opinion, it's our fault. From what we're doing, we're destroying our own forests, our own beautiful landmarks. Like the Amazon rainforest has shrunk at least 60% in the last 20 years because of our cut down trees. The only forest that hasn't really shrunk is Yellowstone because it's protected by various laws created from our presidents. But we're the problem. As you can see from this chart right here, most of our forests are being cut down in Asia and Europe and North America, a lot in South America. There's been negative growth, which means there's been no growth. It's been shrinking more, as you can tell. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all how we can help this. We can all pitch in. We can all help, right? All we have to do is plant one tree every year. Every city in the United States. Imagine 300 million people planting one tree every year. That's 300 million trees every single year. That ain't too hard, is it? Planting one tree every year. 40 to 60% of the trees in America are chopped down, man. We gotta stop that. I'm gonna show y'all a quick clip about this. I have to go back a little bit. What is going on? What's going on? What is going on with this thing? Where did my PowerPoint go? Where did my PowerPoint go? What's wrong with this thing? I'm sorry for the delay. My computer wants to be retarded. Sorry for the delay.
People are not what they say they're going to do. Forests cover about 30% of the
Here's the
planet,
clip.
and the ecosystems they create play an essential role in supporting
Hey,
life
off
on
your phones.
Earth. But deforestation is clearing Earth's forests on a massive scale, and at the current rate of destruction, the world's rainforests could completely disappear within 100 years. Why should we care about deforestation? Together, forestry and agriculture are responsible for 24% of greenhouse gas emissions. making deforestation a significant contributor to climate change. Deforestation impacts the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere in two ways. First, when trees are felled, they release the carbon they are storing into the atmosphere. Second, trees play a critical role in absorbing the greenhouse gases that fuel global warming. Fewer forests mean larger amounts of greenhouse gases entering the atmosphere, and increased speed and severity of global warming. In addition to helping regulate the Earth's climate, forests provide habitats for over 80% of the plants and animals that live on land. But deforestation destroys these habitats, diminishing biodiversity. Some estimate that 4,000 to 6,000 rainforest species go extinct each year. This also affects the more than 2 billion people who rely on forests as sources of food and shelter. The biggest driver of deforestation is agriculture. Farmers chop down trees in order to plant crops like soybeans, palm trees, and cocoa, or to make room to raise livestock for beef. Logging operations, which provide the world's wood and paper products, also cut countless trees each year. Forests are also destroyed as a result of growing urban sprawl as land is developed for dwellings. The effects of deforestation are grave, but not irreversible. Efforts such as managing forest resources, eliminating clear cutting, and planting new trees to replace those removed are already being made to reduce deforestation's environmental impact on our planet. And while some plant and animal species are gone forever, combating deforestation can help prevent further loss of biodiversity.
As you see, through my expertly constructed video that I made myself. Just kidding, I didn't make it. But yes, deforestation is terrible. But there's also another way we can help. We'll also write to our local congressperson. And in this case being Bobby Allen. He's our one of our Tennessee congresspeople. You can write to him asking for stricter laws on deforestation and on timber and lumber. And we can ask him to pitch in and help and give money to the various organizations around the world that help with deforestation. Now I want you guys to imagine you're in that same forest again, right? Walking down, hearing the tree, this crunch under your feet. But you don't hear that sawing. You don't hear that buzzsaw chopping down that 300-year-old tree because of what you did. And you also see the new trees on the ground that you planted from years ago. Already growing about 20 feet in the air. Trees that you planted. Trees that you took care of. Imagine y'all did that. Come help me. Help me save the organisms that have been around on this earth for 300 million years. They've been here way longer than us. We've only been on earth maybe 5,000 years. They've been around 300 million years since the beginning, since before the dinosaurs. Please help me. Please help me save us. If you save them, you save us. Because without them, we don't breathe. Without breathing, we all dead. Now, I know y'all gotta check your Twitter, your Instagrams and stuff. They'll all know you gotta go post some runs and stuff. Jameer, I know you gotta get on that Tinder. So, that's the end of my speech. Thank y'all. Have a good one.